Congratulations on being elected as a delegate by your precinct. We're grateful for your time and your service to the Republicans in your area, to the process, and to the Salt Lake County Republican Party. Our constitutional republic cannot work without you.
The Founding Fathers could have created any form of government, yet they created a republic. The two terms that best describe the United States government are constitutional republic and democratic republic. The republic part is extremely important. This country has never been a democracy. We handle some aspects of the government democratically, for example, electing senators by a popular vote, but we are not a democracy. The most accurate descriptor is constitutional republic, which means we have a representational government set up and defined by a constitution.
What makes a republic and what is the difference between it and a democracy? It is the caucus and convention system. The caucus convention system is the microcosm of the constitutional republic, where we elect each other to represent us. Everyone is welcome and invited to participate. It is designed for every citizen so that we can all be involved and engaged in our great republic and in choosing our representatives. For anyone who can't or doesn't want to attend, you can send an absentee ballot with someone who is going. Each attendee can take up to 3 absentee ballots.
As an elected representative and a delegate, you have 3 responsibilities. First and foremost, attend both the conventions. There's the convention to elect candidates for office and the party organizing convention, which occurs the next year. Both are important to the running of a constitutional republic. Second, vet the candidates before you attend the conventions. And finally, report to your precincts and educate them on what you have learned, who you voted for, and why. This is a 2-year commitment to serve.
We will start with the vetting of candidates. You have the great honor and responsibility to not just attend the county or state conventions, which is extremely important, but is equally important to vet each of the candidates before that, so when you get there, you can make wise choices. Your duty is to vet each candidate to find which ones are most aligned with our platform and our U.S. Constitution, and who will best represent you and the area you represent. This means you will need to go to as many Meet the Candidates events as you can. Candidates will reach out to you, and they want to meet you and talk to you. They are vying for your vote. Please check your texts and emails regularly for opportunities to visit with them. Please make sure the party has your cell number and your correct email address so candidates can reach you.
Who do you think is going to make the best decision as to who the best candidates are? The people you represent that have not met the candidates and can only make a decision based on radio spots and points on a flyer? Or you, who have personally met with candidates and asked them the hard questions? Getting educated is always vitally important before voting on anything, and the caucus system is set up to help you get educated and informed. It is such a great system. Not perfect because it is run by imperfect people, but the system is amazing.
If you are a county delegate, you will be vetting and voting on all county-wide offices. 2 county council members, 1 at large and 1 specific to your area. The county mayor, assessor, auditor, recorder, surveyor, treasurer, clerk, sheriff, district attorney, plus House candidates and some Senate candidates. State delegates will be vetting and voting on all statewide offices: governor, attorney general, state auditor, state treasurer, U.S. senator, congressional candidates, and state senators if the district crosses county lines. Not all of these positions will be up every time. They are up on a rotationary basis, meaning every 2 years, several of these positions are up for election. Be sure to watch for your call to convention in an email or by mail. It will have all of the details, and it will have any resolutions or other changes or amendments to the Republican Constitution or bylaws that you'll be voting on. This allows you to also educate yourself on the platform and bylaw issues and be prepared to vote on them.
When you attend the convention, you'll be inundated with people giving you papers, information on candidates, and voting records of incumbents. They're mostly volunteers, so be nice. Republicans have always held themselves to a higher standard of conduct.
The first thing you want to do is get credentialed. You must have your identification in order to credential. You show your ID, who you are, and they will give you a credential showing you have a right to be there as a delegate, and so they will know you are qualified to vote. You may also receive a program and other papers dealing with the business of the convention. Everyone is welcome to attend the convention, but only you, the delegates, can vote.
The meeting is run by Robert's Rules. These are designed to keep decorum and assist in being civil and keeps emotions from getting out of control. Have you ever seen the House of Parliament debate? That is why we have Robert's Rules. There will be convention officials and delegates who may propose changes like adjusting the agenda, the way you vote, or other methods for handling party business. Be prepared to be patient and know republics were never designed to be efficient, but they were designed to be effective.
When a delegate goes to the microphone to speak to the chair, they are always speaking to the chair and not to the audience. It feels very awkward sometimes, but this is part of Robert's Rules. You always speak to the chair, and the audience can hear and respond at the microphone if they want. Plan to be there all day. You never know when it will end, so set the entire day aside. It is one of the most important meetings you will go to all year, and you were elected to be there. If you find that you are not able to go, please let your precinct chair know as soon as possible so they can replace you. Then you can fill the alternate in on the candidates, and they will have time to vet them as well. They cannot be replaced within 14 days of the convention, so let your precinct chair and the party know immediately if you have any issues.
Take some snacks and some water with you and encourage other delegates to carpool with you. You can make it an experience and have some fun.
Thank you for serving and for making the sacrifice to vet the candidates and represent your neighborhood. This is the only way we can protect our freedoms and our nation. We must elect constitutional representatives.